Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today is a very special day. Brand new, shiny iPhone 13 Pro Max and the iPhone 13 Pro. We're gonna go ahead and unbox these, tell you my first impressions. We're probably gonna do a review a little bit later. We do want to spend some more time with them before we give you the final verdict, but spoiler alert, these are very familiar. Let's get started with the iPhone 13 Pro Max. The box now doesn't come with the clear plastic that goes around it. It did have, these were already unsealed, but it used to have a sticker right here that kept the box together. The box is pretty much the same size as last year. You don't get the power brick because a lot of people do have the brick at home. I'm always good for reducing e-waste. Wow, this blue looks a lot different than the Pacific blue. This blue is a little bit more of a sky blue. Steel bands on the side. They did look a little bit more silver. The weight of it is pretty much the same as last year. I feel like they're incrementing the weight little by little so they don't make a big jump, so then people don't complain. If you ease into it, I mean, this is not that much heavier from last year, but it's probably 2 times heavier than 2 years ago. Think about that. Ooh, so clean. The first thing that I noticed is the ear speakers all the way at the top. iPhone 12 Pro for comparison. The Face ID cut out 20% smaller. Let's see how it looks in real life. Apart from that, one big difference, I'll tell you right now, the camera cutouts. You can see that the cameras protrude a lot more. The bigger lens. You do have the bigger camera module overall. So, you know, unfortunately, the cases for the older phone is not gonna fit your new phone. The silent switch is still there. Let's cut this bad boy on. But before we do that, let's see what else it includes in the box. Booklet, you got your white Apple sticker. No more blue screens, for real. Lightning cable, everything paper, everything recyclable. Thank you, Apple. It adds up. Let me see how fast it turns on. In the hello screen, the new iOS 15. Everybody should have seen this when they did the iOS 15 upgrade. Right away, you could tell that the screen is super smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and set this up, and not to bore you to death, I'm probably gonna speed this up, so stay tuned. As soon as I open the camera app, it's telling me about photographic styles. Maybe I can set this up, set it up once, and done. Let's get into that cinematic mode. Yeah, they should have definitely put beta on this. So let's go ahead and take a photo. Another thing I noticed, this is the Pro Max. What I noticed is now you got 3x zoom in versus that 2x. Now let's try the wide lens. Looks pretty good. It doesn't look too muddy, kind of like in the previous generations. And let's also try the macro lens. It's supposed to switch on its own. So if you see what I'm doing, you're gonna see the pixels on this box. You're gonna see the individual printed colors on it. Quality camera, no digital zoom. You're that close, you can take a photo of it. Get ready to film movies with ants. It could be a Bug's Life all over again. That about does it for this video. iPhone 13 Pro Max, we checked it out. We checked out some features. We checked what comes inside of the box. I know we didn't get that much time with the 13 Pro because guess what? It's actually shooting this video. So if you like how this video looks, you'll already get a sneak peek at what the video is gonna look like. Everything was shot on iPhone. See if this is worth your money, because if you have a 12 Pro like me, I'm not sure if it's a huge upgrade. If you're coming from a 10, I would highly recommend it. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. This is only our 3rd video. Please like, please subscribe. If you have any suggestions, let us know. We want to make something that you like. Hopefully this was a little bit helpful for you. You as a viewer, you're the most important thing that we have right here. I was your host, Nick. Peace.